Sorry. I'm under. Wait. Yeah, that's far enough for you. I'm a decapitated head, body. Yeah, that's far enough. Can you hear me? In whatever dimension you're sitting on. Can you hear me, my friend? I hope yes. You know, I'm a little bit scared of this, where I am, because I don't have a tick vaccine. And I heard in this part of the earth that ticks are very dangerous, and they go, some of the species of the ticks, I heard, I have not checked thoroughly, the poison, the venom, whatever is the thing in their bodies that could kill a human, goes straight to the central nervous system, they said. So, have some findings of my current experiment. I made a mistake. I shouldn't have held the notebook this early, because now I feel like I'm not free to explore. I will try dropping it to see if I can release myself from the chains that I have made. I have been experimenting on how I approach being alive. In general, I know that that's a very broad, so let's narrow it down. I'm experimenting how I approach the day, the 24 hours that we call a day. And what I have been doing, I feel like a scientist reporting to my fellow researcher. I'm sorry if I sound like a scientist instead of a friend. Anyway, my fellow researcher, this is what I'm currently on. Maybe if you're working on something, you could also share it to me, and let's see how they dance together. So now this is what I'm working on, my fellow researcher of the earth. Yeah, I am trying to basically like the words, like the words that I used to describe this recording. I'm experimenting on living the 24 hours inside the fence that we call a day as symphonies. That's what. And I feel like this approach is working for me. This approach is working well with my mind, with my body. and with my soul, as well as the other tentacles that are wiggling in the other dimensions. I feel like this experiment brought harmony with myself and with the earth that I can perceive with my 5 senses. Yeah, it made the day less tiring to the muscles. It made my movements, how I move this physical form, more graceful and more graceful. And I feel like how I move feels like dancing with the air. Even when I'm at work or having some lunch break. Yeah, that's the thing. That's another thing I would like to share that also happens to be in my notes. I am very aware that I'm so privileged. I'm very aware that I have been very lucky that I am hostaged by the hands and by the feet instead of the mind. Because I can give an example to clear that one out. Because some of my friends, I hope I'm not too dark. Oh no, I sat on it. Some of my friends, they have the kind of job, maybe they call it a career. I'm not sure if this is what they're really passionate about, but that's currently how they feed themselves and pay the roof on their heads. Let's just say that. And this job has the grip on their minds. And I notice with them, maybe it's also important to mention that they earn twice, because what I would say next is how this job is taking a lot of them. So maybe that justifies the salary that they are receiving, because yeah, it's true, I earn. This is not something that I asked or I just found. Sorry my friend. I just found that out because one time they were speaking about it, and they happened to be in the same industry, in the IT sort of. They happen to be in the same industry, and they are discussing this salary. And I'm like, whoa, maybe that's more than twice what I get. But anyway, it requires more from them, because one thing, I have some things that they said that I can still remember that this job is taking from them. Yeah, number one, the mind is, yeah. Number two, some of their weekends and some of their after work hours. Number three, posture. Their posture, their physical form. one of them said that because of this job, she developed a shrimp posture. My posture, I'm not sure how nice it is, but at least it doesn't look like a shrimp. So, yeah. And at the end of the day, they look like vegetables that have been left in the fridge for way longer than it should have been. That's how they appeared to me, because we used to have this class that happens after the work hours, and I would see them, they just look so like they're not real people anymore. The eyes are tired, the body, yeah. And they ask me, why do I still have a lot of energy? Because they know my work. Well, that's the answer. I'm not grasped by the head. I'm grasped by the hands. And this class that we are taking, it's kind of like, how some people say they eat some several courses of the meal. They eat. But then they say they're full. They say they're full. But then the dessert comes. And then they kind of still get ready for the plate. And you ask them, you said you were full. And then they said, well, that's a separate stomach, the dessert. So that kind of is how it is like me. That's why I still have a lot of energy after the work to do the things that I like, because that's a separate stomach. So yeah, and now that I have done this approach of living the 24 hours we call a day as symphonies, I feel like my survival job has become less exhausting, and my days are more harmonious. They are more harmonious. I could make more out of the hours that I have. But before, it was not like this. I also get tired, of course, even if I'm just grasped by the hands. But now, as the symphony plays, it's a bit tricky to explain to you, because this is just also very new, this approach that I'm experimenting on, but somehow I feel like speaking about it already. I still don't know a lot of things. I still don't know a lot of things, yeah, to say shortly. Yeah, but it is something that I wish I would have thought of sooner. Yeah. So I will end this, and on the next, let's say, chapter, because these are findings, I feel like I'm discussing a paper with you, my researcher friend. But yeah, it's on the next chapter. On the next chapter, I will discuss what I wrote, because this is also a separate stomach, a separate mouth. I feel like sometimes I have two mouths at least. Anyway, see you on the next one.